Right, but this film raises a lot of questions about copyright and public domain, with the author AA Milne's work now free to use. For more, I'm joined by the lawyer Andrew Eborn. He's an expert in copyright, international licensing and global rights management. Got there in the end. I've got to confess, this is a horror film about Winnie the Pooh. Our floor manager, Ollie, gasped at the very prospect of this existing. How can something like this exist?
I think you're absolutely right. So what Rolling Stone called it childhood ruining, isn't it? It's an iconic character. He's turned feral, is what he's done in this particular movie. The reason it's come about is this. Copyright is basically a bundle of rights which is given to the creator of the work, which can control the exploitation, control copying, control versions of that work. But it doesn't last forever. Right. And the basic sort of principle, each country around the world have their own rules, and the basic sort of principle is about 70 years after the author's death. But in America, the Copyright Term Extension Act, which happened in 1998, basically said for works which are created by corporate authorship, it's 95 years from publication. Now, this original Winnie the Pooh was published in 1926. So basically, at the beginning of this year, Pooh and Piglet became free fodder for all sorts of movie makers. But there's a couple of interesting things, though, on it. And it's also that version of Winnie the Pooh. Because obviously in 1960s, 61, Disney, that wonderful corporation, acquired the rights to Winnie the Pooh, and they came up with their own version. They clothed him, or partially clothed him, with a nice, wonderful red T-shirt. Yeah. So there's versions of that Winnie the Pooh which are still in copyright. So the people have to be very, very careful what they do. What's also interesting, Lewis, is that Pooh and Piglet may be available, but other characters aren't. So, for example, Tigger, basically he didn't appear until 2 years afterwards in the book The House at Pooh Corner.
So that's why he's untouchable at the moment.
Absolutely.
I wish we had more time to carry on with this. I'm so sorry that we don't. But that's all we've got time for. This is BBC News. Bye-bye.